Welcome back, everybody. We are here with Better Call Saul. We are on season 5, episode 6. It's been a minute. So Tom's gonna synopsis us. What happened? Bring us back.
Last two episodes. Just because you guys, well, you probably do know this because we haven't released a. Anyways, it's been a minute since we recorded.
It's been a month.
Yes. So I'm going to run us through. Howard invites Jimmy to lunch and offers him a job at HHM, claiming he wants to make things right. Jimmy is insulted by the jester and later uses a pair of bowling balls to smash Howard's expensive Jaguar.
The Mustang.
Kim is tasked by Mesa Verde to evict Everett Acker, a stubborn homeowner on the land they need for the call center. She feels guilty and tries to convince Acker to take a better deals, but he sees through her corporate persona and refuses. Jimmy continues to build his Saul Goodman brand. He represents 2 petty criminals and stages a court stunt involving a look-alike to discredit a witness's identification. Mike continues to struggle with Warner's death. He gets into a street fight with a group of thugs, intentionally letting them beat him up as a form of self-punishment. And then episode 5, Mike wakes up in Mexico, a ranch in Mexico owned by Gus Fring. After recovering, he meets with Gus, who explains that he needs Mike because he understands the difference between a common criminal and a soldier. He wants Mike's help in his war against the Salamancas. Kim recruits Jimmy to represent Everett Acker against her own client, Mesa Verde. Jimmy uses a series of Saul tactics to delay the eviction, including fake archaeological artifacts on the property, fake radiation readings, and an image of Jesus on the side of the house.
Right, that's right. On the
so
fence.
Funny.
Yeah.
It says, Kim pretends to be frustrated by Saul's antics at work. She is secretly the one directing him. I'm not going to read that sentence because that's kind of a giveaway. Thanks, AI. You almost pulled a doozy. Mike begins investigating Lalo's... Yeah. I'm trying, guys. Mike begins investigating Lalo Salamanca's operations from Mexico, helping Gus gain an advantage. That's where we're at.
Okay.
I remember the last scene being like Gus talking to Mike about what drives him, like revenge. And Mike's like, what? So how like you're that much different than the Salamancas? And he's like, yes, I am. And in the background, there's like white smoke that comes up behind him. I don't know if that's, I mean, it's
Walter White smoke.
Maybe. Maybe.
No, it's just the
like,
water heater getting steamy.
Yeah, it's the water heater, probably.
It's dead giveaway. We're going to have a water heater explosion.
But things seem like they're going to start getting pretty wild from this point.
Dude, I am so excited. Like, I know we stopped, but I am so ready to continue with this.
Well, it's rough. I mean, it was the holidays, and then, like we only have the time for the 4 of us to get together once every other week. And so we try to do multiple episodes, but if one person is not able or is like sick, something happens, then it's like 2 weeks we got to wait to be able to do it again. And like we don't want to record. We don't want to record episodes without the 4 of us. So apologies for the delays, but we think it's just better for all of us to be doing it instead of just push content out.
People in 3 different areas on 2 different continents.
Yeah, that's true. Wait,
just
who's
saying.
the 5th? Who's the 5th person?
Oh, wait, no, fuck. Sorry.
The viewer. The viewer is the 5th person.
And one of those people can't do math.
Is the 5th person in the room with us right now?
Yeah, I know. Pretty much. Okay, then. Leaving that in.
All right, well, we should just go ahead and get into it because It's been a while that we've watched it. I don't know. Our discussions will probably be all over the place. So here we go.
Back in the saddle
Rolling.
again.
Ready.
Let's go.
There we go. 3, 2, 1. Trash time. And we're at a high school. Oh. Is that the music person
Oh, he
that was
forgot
supposed to
to
get the
pick her
scholarship?
Nope, I
Oh,
think
no, that's Mike's daughter.
granddaughter.
Seems awfully late.
Mike's granddaughter. Yeah. I know it's been a while, but she looks a bit older.
Maybe it's not her.
I don't know. It's
I don't know. It looks a lot like her mom.
I'm sorry, hon. I got held up down at the Clover. Guess I kind of lost track of time.
You were drinking?
Kimmy, it was
Aw.
one.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't smell like
Oh my
root beer.
god.
Well, that's what it was. So, let's go. Get in. Split a
Is
box
she
of
nervous about
McNuggets.
driving with her
It's on
because
TV.
she's drunk?
Naturally.
I'm just gonna walk.
It's a good
I'll let you choose the radio station. Come on.
actress placement. She sounds like Kim.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
With
That's
the, you know,
very
the
light.
lip closing. I'm gonna walk. And then
Kim,
I can't even imagine talking
You don't
to my
believe me?
child like this.
Kim, get in or I'm driving home. Right now, in the car.
They did a good job on casting her mom too.
I mean
Like,
it,
would
I'm
believe
going.
Well, that's who I was
believable.
talking about.
Oh.
The
Fine. Don't listen to me. You never listen.
Tom,
Accident?
edit out the part where we thought this was Mike's granddaughter, please, so that we don't get flamed in the
No, you
comments.
can't edit that
And I
out.
was like, you guys don't recognize that ponytail?
Bro, I was like, isn't she like, isn't Mike's granddaughter a bit, you know, smaller and like younger?
I mean, you could have never known it was a flashback. I didn't know when I first saw it.
Yeah, but
So
like
what the hell?
to mix up characters, that's very bad.
Freedom. Freedom to ride. Freedom to explore. Ain't that right, Kevin?
That's right, Dad.
Ha.
Yep.
Like, why?
So, can you do it?
The Media Lab has a vision mixer. I think we could get the effect that you're going for.
And with makeup and costumes, we can make it look like the same time period.
And speak to me. You know, conversational, every day, like a friend. But there's fear here. There's emotion. You're searching for a hero. You know, will no one save you? You look very, very officious. Okay, right? Can you smile warmly?
No.
I'm trying to direct. That's good. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. And cut. Beautiful.
I can't wait to see that.
Whatever that compilation's gonna be, there's bugs in Mesa Verde apparently or something. That's what they're doing right now. It's just
No, like
Kim's coming in.
he's talking, I think, or something.
It's the commercial
Yeah.
we just saw. That they were...
No, but like he's doing it instead of people he thought.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Are you saying that Kevin is willing to go up to 7.5 on this?
Look, we'll negotiate as far up as we can, and then I'll make up the difference.
Hey, hold on. You'll make up the difference as in out of your own pocket make up the difference?
Yes, I just need to end this now.
He has nothing. There's no way to prove anything.
Uh-oh. See, she's gonna be her downfall. She's gonna go to jail.
It's your play. If you want to walk, we'll walk.
Liar. You think she eventually goes along with it?
We're probably gonna see it because there's no way we got into that montage without getting a, you know.
No, without being able to
A finished product.
see the finished
Yeah.
product.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be like the cobbler.
Lalo's using his CI connection. He's having Domingo call the DEA to rat out your dealers.
Promote low-level dealers. Or find new ones. Let them get arrested. Protect our people.
It's only one look. Huh?
From now on, you report to this man. He needs you. You do not hesitate.
Yeah, we've never met before.
What?
I warned you. When you started going after Hector Salamanca, there'd be others to worry about. You made a choice. You got in with both eyes open. We take care of Lalo, then we'll talk.
Good luck. We know Lalo doesn't get taken care of because it's seen in Breaking Bad.
Yep, Acker's decided to settle.
Tell Kevin he's got his call center.
Fantastic. Kevin will be over the moon. When is it official?
There's a meeting on the books with Mr. Goodman for Wednesday at 3 o'clock.
Rich, you've been nothing but generous to me. And you don't deserve to be yelled at.
You have a bone to pick with me, pick away. In fact, you want to lose your shit? That's all right, too. I'm not perfect. I've broken plenty of times. But never in front of the troops. I don't have to spell out what it does for morale, confidence.
Never again.
Is there a Lillian Simmons working here?
Yes, I'm Lily.
Lily, great. My name's Dave Clark.
No, it's not.
I'm a private investigator.
Oh, is this about Travel Wire?
That's right.
I already told the police everything I saw, which wasn't much.
You saw a man with a mustache, dark hair, kind of tall.
Is this the car?
That's not for me to say.
Yes, now that I look at it, yes, that was the type of car it was.
Customized 1970 in Monte Carlo.
Okay.
And that is a huge help, Lily. Thank you very much.
Yes?
If you were able to call the detectives who interviewed you and pass this along firsthand, tell them that you remember that detail. They can have all the credit. I only want justice.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay,
I
Mike.
understand.
Thank you, Lily.
We won't mess up your suit or nothing. We'll clean you up nice with a warm towel.
A warm towel. I appreciate the offer, but I'm gonna politely decline if that's okay.
Who's he gonna set up?
Excuse me, Judge Green.
Howard?
I keep hearing the news. A hole-in-one at Sandia? More time with the menu, or are you ready to pull the trigger?
Let's do it.
Is Kim gonna be there? Oh no, he's settling in. Inappropriate attire.
Can I help you?
Howie, you know.
Howie.
Oh, don't try to play us like that, Howie.
Oh my God.
This is... I don't know them. Owe no money to you. That's it.
Don't touch her!
Oh my God.
My hookers. Huh? There's somebody else's. Howard, are you sure they're not?
But like,
your
why is he
hookers?
doing that? Like, why?
No, Cliff. My hookers.
He
were
wants to
taller.
torment Howard for some reason.
But like, why? I mean,
Oh God, I'm good.
Oh, so, nah, push that feeling away.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I wanted to ask you, have you ever heard of a bank called Mesa Verde?
so is he gonna?
He's
like,
gonna ruin. He's gonna ruin the settlement, or maybe the settlement's not even gonna be needed anymore.
I
I
don't
don't know
know.
if you
Maybe it
recognize
is.
that, but that's the guy who asked for
If
Hank's
it's a human body,
help
yes.
in the Gail Bedecker
I'll
murder in
investigate.
Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah.
But you need to call
Yeah,
animal control.
he looks
first.
familiar.
Yes, I'm sure. You can also shine a flashlight under the porch and see what's under
Also
there
the one
yourself.
who helped Skylar find
If the porch isn't
Walt
big
after
enough
his
for you to
rogue,
get under, then there's
his fugue
probably not a
state.
dead
His
body.
fugue state.
Okay.
His underwear in the gas station.
Yeah, supermarket. Yeah.
You have a good day. So we got a Monte Carlo at a lot here, half hour before the murder. Leaves the scene of a hit and run, headed east towards.
That's how they try to
Wire.
take Lalo out.
20 blocks. This is sounding like our guy.
Very nice to meet you.
Paige, I know you're the one who brought Kim Wexler onto the team. So
She's
I
gonna be like
consider you
side
the
sitter.
brains of the operation.
I actually think you're right about that.
And this is Kevin Wachtel, CEO of Mesa Verde.
Oh, you know what? I could tell from the impressive belt buckle.
Really looking forward to settling this.
$4 million.
4 million. Very funny. Very funny.
We had a discussion.
We had a verbal
agreement on a number that both sides would be happy with.
And I discussed the offer with my client.
Is he making them argue in front of him so that he
wanna
doesn't
leave his
think that?
house, his home. $4 million is the only number he'll be happy with. Wait, don't leave.
You're not wasting any more of their time.
No,
Kevin,
Is the video?
No, well, the gang's all here.
Yeah, there's the video.
I would like to bring up a completely unrelated matter.
Kevin,
Dude, she's gonna be so
Oh, she
pissed.
did.
She's gonna be so mad at him.
Viola, you mind getting the shades?
Yeah, but why is he doing this though? Like,
Viola, shades, please.
for the love of the adventure? Or,
Yeah, he's
does
doing
he want them
because
to think? Does he like? I don't know. We have to wait and see the end point of this.
because he thinks his plan is the best plan and the greatest plan, and no one's gonna shut him down.
It's that
Even
on
Kim.
touchdown.
Here we go.
President of Mesa Verde.
My bank took my home over a technicality.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Have you or a family member been wrongfully evicted from your home by Mesa Verde? Then you may be entitled to a large cash settlement. Call 505-503-4455 today.
I went into my bank to withdraw cash for groceries, and I came out with a rash. I can't stop it. It's everywhere.
Yep.
And Miss was standing there with his pants down, bare genitals.
Yep.
My dad never ever did anything like that.
None of this is
Yep.
true. This is all fantasy.
I followed the money trail. The evidence was as clear as day. My bank was funding terrorism.
Yep.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I'm Saul Goodman.
Enough of this horse.
I think we all just heard Mr. Wachtel admit that he owns a copy of Olivia Bitsui's photo, a photo that looks remarkably like the official Mesa Verde logo.
That's right. We own it.
A copy of the photo, you don't own the rights to it. That's copyright infringement.
You'll never be able to prove that.
Well, you know what? Wow. Looks like a mirror image there.
What the fuck just
Yeah,
happened,
the
Kim?
problem we're facing is that none of the so-called victims said Mesa Verde did this or Mesa Verde did that.
But it's in front of our images, our logo.
Yes, Paige, it's all heavily inferred, but it's done in a way to keep us wrangling in the courts. We'll be there forever. Going
So how
round
do
and
we
round.
keep them off the air?
505 503 4455 today.
You could dig himself a bigger hole.
It's a world where Mr. Acker gets to keep his house, plus the $45,000 you were going to pay him for his pain and suffering. Olivia Bitsui is compensated $200,000 for the use of her photo. I can imagine a world where the injunction disappears. What do you think of that world, huh, Kevin? You can open your eyes now. Can you imagine a world where we shake hands on that? Man to man?
Baker 241 PD.
What fraud?
41, go ahead.
Ran a 26, got a hit on a New Mexico plate. 1 Victor 1 5 Robert Zebra. Gray Monte Carlo occupied by 1 male. Last seen headed south on Brighton towards Lawrence.
Unit stand by for an attempt to locate on a gray Monte Carlo occupied by 1.
They're gonna
Is it
pick up
that easy,
Lalo.
like, is it that easy to like, you know, talk to the cops as a cop? I don't know.
Well, the police band is open, yeah, but usually you'd have to identify himself as like an officer, what car he's calling from.
Hey, how'd it go?
Awkward.
It was pretty perfect, right? That anger, real anger, it worked like a protective immunity
She's
shield.
gonna punch him.
She's gonna hit him in the face, I bet, yeah.
Yeah, that was gonna.
Emotion like that, you can't fake it. And Kevin still gets his call center. Everybody wins.
Except
You
for
win,
her.
Jimmy.
What?
You win.
Yeah. But I mean, well, we win. Us.
No, I didn't.
What didn't you get that you wanted?
I don't trust you.
Why?
You played me. You made me the sucker. I can't do this anymore.
Kim, I was just...
No, you turned you and me versus the bank into you versus me. You can excuse stabbing me in the back by making it about protecting me? Look me in the eye and tell me it'll never happen again. You can't. I don't believe you. You don't believe yourself. It is a lie. You lie. I lie. This has to end. I cannot keep living like this.
No.
Jimmy,
We can
shut up.
fix
Jimmy,
this.
Jimmy. You know this has to change. If you don't see it, I don't know what to say because we are at a breaking point.
God.
Either we end this now, and enjoy the time we had and go our separate ways, or we're
What?
maybe we get married.
What? Wow, either we break up and go our separate ways or we're all in together. Wow.
Maybe.
Well, so there's
maybe
the
we break up or we
explosion, I
have kids
guess.
now.
No, I think she's contemplating whether she's just like, all right, we're all in on Scam Central together. I think it was more her. I think it's more her talking to herself. Because either she either goes or she's on the ship and going down with it.
Oof, that's a.
I think it's mostly about self-preservation. I think him turning on her directly like this. She obviously loves Jimmy. I think that she's like, there's no way to stop him. And I think that
she's got to choose to not be with him or be with him and team up.
There's so much risk in staying with Jimmy that I think the marriage thing is probably just like to negate, like liability.
Or maybe to put a
because
little
then
more
you
pressure on.
No, you can't testify on your spouse. You can plead the fifth when it comes to do with your spouse.
Put pressure
for
on
protection.
Oh, never mind, because that makes a lot more sense.
Oh, you think so? You think that
because
when he does stuff like she can't say anything because he's her husband?
I think
Well, that happened in Breaking Bad, didn't it, too? Where, like, that was mentioned at the end. Like, where something with, like, you can't, I don't know if Walt said something to her, but, like, you can't testify. Like, I do know that that's, like, a thing. So that makes sense, because then if anything did get brought up, she'd be able to.
Well, they were talking about plausible deniability and that Saul had to keep the truth from her in order to keep her safe. But if they were married, he could talk to her about anything, and then she could plead the fifth. She would not. She could not be forced to testify, even if she had knowledge of it, because she cannot testify against her spouse. It's one of those protections when it comes with marriage. So I wonder if that's why she said that. Like, she doesn't want to be kept in the dark. But she understands why Saul did it, and to get around that, she never would have to be kept in the dark if they were married. Because then she wouldn't be culpable.
Do you think they're getting married, guys?
Like, the next episode's going to start, it's going to be the wedding. It's going to be in Vegas. Something like that.
Do you think that Saul is gonna say yes? I don't know. It's just, I mean, obviously,
I feel like he will.
They're not gonna stay together, but like, oof. Now, Kevin, if now I'm leaning towards that Kim dies, man. If that happens, oof, because of him.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, we know she goes away. Something happens. There's only a couple of possibilities: death, jail, or she leaves.
I remember when I first watched this episode, I hated Jimmy so much for him doing that to Kim.
Yep.
I know, she's just been so mistreated by like that first scene in the beginning with her mom. It's like just so messed up. It's like, how do you even look, she must see. So it's just it's tough. Like, there's obviously like psychological reasons why she finds herself in like the situation with Saul. Like it's like she loves him. There's always like I don't know if she's trying like she sees her mom in him.
Yeah,
and
what
like
was the
she's
point of that?
trying to
What was the point of that scene? Like, why did they show that
pretty much like
scene?
gaslighting Kim into thinking like that her abuse was not that big of a deal. Like her mom's coming up late, forgot about her, drunk, and she's being called, her mom's like, "Oh, don't be ridiculous." Don't, and like I guess Saul does or Jimmy does do that to her. Like, "Oh, well, see, no, it's not that big of a deal. I know I completely like hurt you, like broke you in that moment. You feel like crap right now. I made you feel like crap, but it's not that big of a deal and I had reasons for it. And like you can't be angry about it." And like I guess it's when you're a child and it's your parent, you're a minor, you have like no choice. And like she's just, I don't know. I'm assuming that that's got to be because he has not been right to her many times. This was the worst of it. And she still like when she said, "Or we could get married," it's like, okay.
Yeah. I honestly, that was the last thing I would have expected her to say.
Yeah, me too. But it makes sense legally.
Yeah.
But also in the starting scene, she walked home. Why did she wait for her mom when she could walk home? Look, I guess maybe it's far.
I mean, she could have went home with her mom if she wasn't drunk. So when she found out that her mom was drunk, I guess she decided to walk home. Like, it wasn't
I
her
think she's
intention
like
to walk
always
home.
giving people the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, I wonder if she was hoping her mom had changed.
True, yeah.
Like, this is
Like
the time.
maybe it would be different this time.
It would be different this time, yeah. And then same thing with Saul.
That's a good one.
Like, because there's a reason why they show that flashback, and it's got to be in relation to what we just watched.
Yeah, it's probably open for interpretation. You could look at it like you just said, that she was hoping it'd be different. You could look at it as like she gained her independence and standing up for her mom. It could be a million. As far as I know, there's no definitive correct answer. I think it's all open to,
to interpretation. But it's definitely some sort of
whatever you guys feel it means.
Like character building moment.
I'm sure they had something in. Yeah, they definitely had something in mind. They wanted you to pull from it, but I think it's vague enough that you could pull whatever you'd like from it.
Yeah, and it's just kind of backstory into Kim's character.
Yeah. Killer episode, right?
Yeah, man, amazing episode.
So really good.
I loved it. It's very.
I am interested to see where it goes now. Like they're gonna get married. Like it does seem to like it makes legal sense. I don't know. And then what? Now Lalo's picked up by the police. Is he out of the picture? He's gonna be in jail. I mean, clearly he's getting arrested, and they're gonna have charges levied against him. And
you think he's gonna like
the link to all of those crimes is the car. They have witness testimony. Well, not yet, but like they have enough to charge him, I think.
You think that's his story? That's where his story ends?
No way. No way. Everybody, like, whenever we talked about Lalo and everyone was like, how do you know about Lalo? Lalo's got to have such more influence. There's got to be a lot more with Lalo. That's definitely not the end of Lalo. I don't know.
Cool episode, though.
Yeah.
That was great.
That was good.
All right. Well,
we're starting out in Vegas.
It's going to be a while to see the next one. So I hope we remember this one.
Wedding music. All right. Well,
All right.
See you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.